Hello and welcome to Tomorrow Daily, the best geek talk show in the known universe. I'm Jeff Kanata, flying solo today because Ashley Esqueda is out. But that doesn't mean we don't still have you covered with headlines. We talked a lot on this show about drone racing, but are you ready for drone racing where you control the drones with your mind? Researchers at the University of Florida held the world's first brain drone race last week. Pilots wear brain-computer interfaces on their heads and then stare at a computer screen displaying a floating object. By imagining moving the object forward, the program can figure out how a pilot's brain patterns work and creates a custom navigation system based on them. Best of all, it's not just a fun activity to enjoy, it can also give researchers important information that would help develop brain-controlled devices for people like prosthetics and wheelchairs. Yeah, let's make that happen. Speaking of anime concepts, are you ready for a giant swimming snake robot? Kongsberg Maritime is a Norwegian engineering company with, yes, that's right, a giant swimming snake robot. Methods for monitoring and surveying seas are limited in many ways, and sending a flexible large robot under the surface could be a much better way to keep an eye on what's happening on the seabed. The goal is to someday create a robot sea snake that would live permanently on the bottom of the ocean and keep an eye on underwater equipment and perform simple maintenance if needed, potentially costing much less than current subaquatic operations. So, when the eventual robot uprising happens, they will literally be uprising out of the ocean to destroy us all. Sorry, giant sea snake. Hey, if you want to be part of our conversation, and I think since I'm all alone today, I get to decide what story we'll be talking about on our deep dive on Thursday. I think I'm going with brain-controlled drones. So if you want to be part of that conversation and contribute to all of the stories that we'll be deep diving in on Thursday, you can use our hashtag on Twitter, HeyTD. If you hashtag HeyTD, we know you're talking to us, and we'll incorporate your comments into our deep dive discussion. All right, let's get to our photographer of the day. Today's photographer is Moises, who took this photo on his iPhone 6s Plus. He writes, "Hey Ashley and Jeff, my name is Moises, big fan of the show. These are pictures of Spaceship Earth in Epcot at Disney World. I took it with my iPhone 6s Plus, and of course you have permission to use it on the show." Really cool shot of Epcot. I've never really seen that angle before, but we really appreciate you sending it in. Hey, if you want to send in your picture and be our photographer for a future episode, send it to tomorrow@cnet.com. Be sure to tell us what device you took it on, give us permission to use it on the show, tell us how to pronounce your name, and a little story about why you took that particular photo is always fun as well. Well, that's going to do it for today's episode. We'll be back tomorrow and every day on Tomorrow Daily, and also stick around on Thursday for our deep dive. We'll see you then. Until that time, be good humans.